We rolling? Right on. Because this video, what I'm doing right here, is your virtual tour on what you are bidding on. So it's in your best interest to have your attention span on the whole 6 or 7 minutes. I'll try to wrap it up in a short time period. But just so you have the utmost confidence on what you're bidding on. I will give you the good, I will give you the not so good, and I'll give you the character. So everything that I see is what you see. Because if you're not going to be here in real life, let me show you. Alright, so I want to point this out. On my eBay, I have 4 reviews, okay, 4. Last year, I sold a 1974 Bug convertible, just like this one. Last year, this is what the review said. This is what he said. He said the Bug looked great in person, if not better. Very clean and original. Awesome. He was happy. 2 years prior, I sold a 1969 Volkswagen Bus that I restored. A guy in Pasadena got it, said it's incredible. Exactly described. Another one, good communication as described. The reason why I point that out is because whatever I say this is what it is. I will give you the most accurate description of what this is. No shadiness. I'm not going to avoid certain subjects because it might decrease value. I don't play that game. I'll give you everything. Okay, we got that out of the way. Let's start in. This is a 1971, a 71 Volkswagen Beetle convertible, and it's a Super Beetle. 71, so it's 46 years old, right? What I notice about this car, it's 46 years old, no collision. This is the original front apron. So that to me says it hasn't got in a wreck. That's great, it survived. It's 46 years old. What do I notice? Very straight bumpers. The whole body, we go around this whole thing, there's no big dents, no dings, no nothing like that. Very solid body. Let me point this out. Chip marks. Just road wear. This has been driven. People, the previous owners before me and me, love this car. We drive it, it shows. Okay? Got some chip marks over here. We're gonna go around this way to the car. What do I notice? I notice those. I notice this chip guy right there. Someone obviously kind of filled it in a little bit, a little oxidization, and around here, chip marks, but it's a solid color. Very beautiful, looks great. It's not a showroom car, but you are one paint job away from a showroom car. It's solid, very good body, good foundation underneath this. It drives straight. This thing drives, you could be going down the highway at 55, take your hands off the wheel, you're going straight. You don't got no wander, you don't get no speed wobble like Super Beetles get, because we have brand new bushings, brand new ball joints, everything. This thing's solid. I just got them balanced and aligned and everything. Has brand new tires on it. I got the receipt for you in the glove box. If anything happens, you're covered. You could go across the country and back on these things. All right, let's get back to it. This right here, I need you to see this, okay? This is just the worst of the car that I can find, is this peeling. It's bubbled up on the paint, just about that big right there, okay? I would see that.
But that's just a bubble, there's no cancer?
Nope, I checked it, I hit it around. You know, any type of bubbling, you're gonna have a little bit of that rust, but you can't stick your finger through it, and it looks great. Just minor bubbling. That's what I see. I've seen Volkswagens completely rotted to the ground, and so that's kind of what I'm dealing with. Little chip mark got filled in. Very solid door. All the windows roll up and down as they should. These things work great. Same with the top. I'll show you at the end of the video how smooth this thing goes up and down, okay? Aftermarket running board, solid. If there was rust there, that whole thing would be bending all the way down. All right, let's see. Little bit of chips here and there. Like I say, this thing has been driven. You can have fun with this car. Don't worry about it. It looks great. People give me compliments all the time driving this, okay? Like I say, new tires, solid body. Come around here. We're gonna come to this. That's a scar. You know, it's like, it's 46 years old. It has this. It hasn't busted away at the paint. It has a little chip mark, but that's all you can see. That's the worst of it when it comes down to dents or dings or anything like that. Back bumper solid, nice blade to it. If you look at the chrome, if I stick my face right here, you can just see just micro pitting. It could be a little bit of oil from the engine because, as you know, V-dubs have a little bit of oil. They mark their spot. This is what I see right here, a little bit of overspray, all metal, okay? That's very important because a lot of people can Bondo these up and you have a Bondo car, okay? A little bit of cracking in the paint because of the high heat exhaust. Original tail lights, all the lights work, your left blinker, right blinker, headlights, everything works, okay? There we go, 1600 dual port. This is the original motor to the car and original pan, so it's a very original car. This thing runs solid. We just did a full tune-up, did the oil change, timing, cap and rotor, gapped it, adjust the valves. This thing runs great. Brand new fuel lines all the way, because if these get old, it's 46 years old, you'll burn the motor up if it leaks out gas. You don't want that to happen, so we got that. We got you. So I'm gonna, at the end of the video, I'll start it up so you can hear how smooth this thing runs. Has some pretty good power to it and good mileage. So I already mentioned the lights. I would look at that right there. Boom, a little bit of a neck, okay? A little bit of a neck, little of a neck. When you stand back, everything pulls together. I can see this because I'm looking at it this close, but I want you to see it. I'm not hiding this. Okay, I come around here, I notice how beautiful the canvas top is, clean. Let's see, windows work great. Come around here, a little bit of a scuff right there, a little bit of a ding right here. Let's see, nice pop out windows, great running board. Let's see, and like I say, every single Volkswagen has a lot of character. It has its own personality, as crazy as that sounds. Here's a little bit of history. 1972 gas ration sticker. Okay, that shows me one thing. That shows me that it's been on there a very long time and most likely garaged a lot of its life because it's not off. It's not chipped, it's not faded. What you got to see here right below it, this is an original seal. It's kind of cool. I like keeping things original. You can replace that if you want, if you're going all out on this thing. It needs a little love right here, a little bit of chips. This is what I would see if I was buying it. I'd look at that, okay? I would notice how nice these fenders are. They're not bent, they're solid. A little bit of a bubble right there and a chip right there, okay? Got that. The hood, like I say, has a little bit of a crack. It's fine, good bumper blade. Pop the hood. There you go. You're probably not used to a car where there's no motor right there. Cool little trunk. Front apron is solid. You got your spare tire. I like to show all in here. Right in here, because if there was a collision, you would see that. You can't take all the bodywork out. This is obviously all original, and there's no bodywork repair. That's a good thing. All right, let's shut this. Anything else?
Does the top come down easy?
The top?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. I have to show you that. It goes down. I'm going to show you how it runs. The windows, so you see how they go up and down, and the top. This thing, come check out the interior. Look at this thing. We haven't even started in on the interior. Door panels, great condition. Little bit of a bubble there. Every single one has them. You can take a peek in there. These seats were obviously reupholstered at one point, not a tear one in them. My eye does not go towards anything in this, except for I need a vacuum right there. There's a little usage on the carpet down below, but that shows me that people were having a good time in this thing. Very clean interior. Good headliner, like I say, not a rip one. Let's get to the fun part. This makes the bug. This convertible. You're in California, get the top down and go cruise to the beach. That's why you get this car. I come in here, I sit down, it gets a little hot. If you come in here, you got a handle. Pop that. Pop that handle. I just released it, okay? I come right here, put my hand in the middle of the top, and just guide it. And just guide that thing down. Lays down. I like to make sure my lines, you know, make it look good when people see it. Put that down. There's a locking mechanism right here. Locked. Pulled out. See how easy that goes down. The windows. I always assist the windows even though it goes down with no problem. You got your quarter windows. They go down smooth. Nice seals on here. Let me show you this. There you have it. Completely usable. This thing is so fun when you're driving like this. You get waves, you get peace signs, you get everything like that. The attention alone that I get in this car, I don't know, it's kind of addicting. I kind of like that attention, you know. So, most importantly, how it starts. Oh, we gotta make sure it's in neutral. See that? Quick start. Brand new battery. You can just tell the strength of the car. Let me rev it up for you. Hear that? It's healthy, it's strong. It wants to drive. This thing wants to go to the beach. You gotta take this thing out. I don't know what you're waiting for. Gotta get this thing. All right, I think that's it. I described everything from the car and whatnot. Happy bidding. I did the best I can to show you everything about this car. I hope you appreciate this video, and happy bidding. Appreciate it.